Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready? Right.
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew Livingstone. That's Cam Stewart. Cam, what a crazy night one in Vegas. Let's tell the folks how it was. What did you do last night?
Crazy night in Vegas. What? After my 5 bottles of Chardonnay, after waking up, Drew, you saw me this morning. You gave me respect. You're like, I looked like a guy that was in a business meeting with the professionals, and I see other guys that had like 2 drinks going, oh man, I'm really struggling to no, but honestly, and then you saw me, Drew, and look at the things I did today. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about the process. Drew met Andy Isco. I don't know if you guys are from Toronto, but he looks like Roger Lajoie.
He does.
But honestly, Andy is wearing a Stardust shirt from like 2004 with the NCAA bracket. This guy rocks. Does he not rock?
I will say, continuing to last night, Cam. I remember
he liked you too.
He did. I woke up. I see a text from Cam 5:30. I haven't been to sleep. I'm out playing the horses at the El Cortez. I'll be back soon. I was just like, oh, this guy was up all night.
Drew, I ran into the El Cortez. Okay, I sit down. One of the bartenders from 17 years ago, because they got rid of everybody, remembers me.
No way.
So he goes, Cam, whatever, because the management guy, they're sniffing around.
Yeah.
Don't give any. So he gave me a Caesar, and I don't play Caveman Keno or Cleopatra Keno, but he's like, Cam, do this and this and this. He goes, if you play $1 instead of the 25 and 50 cents, I will continue to give you like coffee and Baileys or whatever. So I start with $20. I actually got it up to like $78. I'm paying like $2. Oh, but the thing was, at the end, I'm like, okay.
But you're getting free $5 drinks the whole time.
So I broke even, and I walked around, and then I met my buddy Ryan, the Filipino legend in the horse book. Cam.
This is all before 9 a.m. for people.
Yeah, this is 7 a.m. So I sit down, and I go, you got the sheets for Gulfstream, Saratoga, whatever. He goes right over there. This is the man, Drew, and I'll tell you, a lot of people have not got me like hooked on stuff. He taught me about greyhounds, and I told him, I go, you did me a disservice. And he started, that's the thing. I go, I got enough problems with horses with 4 legs, right?
I feel like dog racing's even harder.
Oh, it's a racket. But the thing about dog racing is when the favorite, sometimes they go too quick and they crash. When an underdog comes in dog racing, it blows up the
underdog. Ayo, get it? Underdog, dog racing.
Anyway, Drew, so I sat at the El Cortez, and then I meet another guy that I used to play with. Like, I'm looking at, I texted Lisa. I'm like, this is like a hot tub time machine. I sat there. Me and Drew got pummeled. And the thing was, we played great. The night before, I'm down about 400, but we lost every hand.
Cam,
he's down.
We had a guy at our table just loaded.
What a stooge.
Loaded. He's got 18 against the king.
He hit an 18.
And he's like, I want to hit it. Then he hits the 2, and then he gets mad because the dealer made 21. He's like, I should have hit again. Well, you should have hit on a 20. What are you talking about?
He looked at me, and I looked at him like, the fact that you even like filled
when
in.
When he hit on the 18, Cam was just like, oh, this fucking idiot. He was just mad. You were not happy with. You're like, why is this guy at my table?
No, but the thing is, it's not even that. Like, we're trying to, like, I get you're drunk and annihilated.
Yeah.
But he did shit that was not even like, I know drunk players.
He was just trying to hit 21. He was trying to get 21 every time.
But I'm saying, out of 100% rationale, his moves were 99% wrong every time.
Yes.
And the thing is, the guy actually was hanging in there. Like, it was just, but then things got real. But me and Drew figured it out. I go, Drew, let's regroup at the Red Lobster. You started getting it back, but tell the people about your poker story.
Oh, man. Last night.
Oh, you got screwed.
Sitting there with pocket aces. I'm like, oh, sweet. Flop comes 6-8 jack. And I'm like, all right, I hope he's got a jack there. Because then he bets. I raise all in. He snap calls. He flips over king jack. I'm like, perfect. I got aces, king jack. Turn is a jack. Drew goes home losing that big stack. And I was like, I'm going to be up so much money from these pocket aces. And as usual, Cam, aces get beat.
I don't want to sound like the broken record that everybody, and we do this every week, but literally, when you break down your trips, it's literally losing by 1. It's losing when a dealer fills in a 6-card fucking 20. Like me and you, I've actually documented our stuff. We're doing okay, but imagine one of those things went our way. I've lost. No, think about this. Is all you need to know. I've lost more doubles than one, and I'm still like up like $100.
And how about
I should be up like $2,000.
I told Cam before the trip, I'm going to teach him how to play Spanish 21 because it's better for the player. I asked the guys here, hey, do you guys have any Spanish? Oh, no.
Nope.
A lot of casinos don't do Spanish here because because there's some reason they don't do it. They don't even say why. It's because it's worse for the casino.
Let me tell you a story. When a casino gets rid of a game, it means people are beating it, or it means they're not winning enough money off. No, and the best thing is though, I've learned another thing. Spanish are for sharp people because the tables are never filled, where stooges will hang out all night, and I love blackjack. But Spanish is basically blackjack without the tens.
Exactly. It's better for the player because you can hit on more stuff.
And they're like, we don't need this in our casino.
Yeah, we don't want this here. We don't need Spanish 21 in our casino. And Cam, it was funny. We got a free night at Bar Canada last night. Funny enough, we come to the States, Circuit Casino hosting us.
And we go to Bar America, Canada.
And the host of the event is at Bar Canada, a night one for all the media and contest entries. And me and Cam were the only Canadians there.
I know. I'm like, put on the CFL game. It was like kind of in the corner.
They did have the CFL game on.
They did. I was like, that's Bar Canada. They had a screen. But I'll tell you this one thing, Drew. It's like the whole week, the couple days have been great. And know what I like about this thing actually, though, is me and like Gabe, we've done a lot of these things before. I like the fact that people are kind of like on their own program.
Yes.
Like when you go to Super Bowl Row, it's like everybody's working all the time. Like we're here now, and there's like Raider Nation's here, a couple other guys here, Bob Bronco. But the thing is, other than that, like literally, I'm looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But when our first day, the place was friggin' packed.
Well, yeah. If you watched the show yesterday, you can hear the other audio. Yeah. Well, you can hear the audio from the show beside us on both sides, just coming through the mics.
Mike from Minnesota was killing us.
He was just like,
I almost like
Sam Darnold sucks now.
I'll tell you a story about the Seahawks, brother. No, I almost thought that he was doing it just to piss us off.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
And when he left, I'm like, thank God this guy's gone.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, the biggest football contests in Vegas are back. Circa Million and Circa Survivor are back with 21 million guaranteed prizes.
I'm repping
Circa Sports, baby.
Yeah,
pick 5 games against the spread. Pick 5 games. Pick 5 games against the spread each week. 126 ways to win with 6 million guaranteed. Circa Survivor, 1 pick a week, no point spread, lasts the longest to win it all. $15 million guaranteed. Me and Cam are in the Circa Million this year. Enter Nevada, play from anywhere, 21 million guaranteed. If you enter here and you can play from anywhere with a proxy, we got our proxy Andy Isco.
He loves you. Yeah. He busts my balls. He's like, I like your buddy Drew. Like, because you're just, the thing was, you asked Andy good questions. And the thing is, but tell people the one thing, because a lot of our listeners, guys, I think this is very important. Tell them about the Thursday, the Monday, and the strategies of this. This is important.
If you watch our show, you know I'm the Thursday king. That's my best night of the week. And he said, if you want to pick Thursdays, you have to have all 5 picks in on Thursday. You can't pick one game and wait for the other 4. So it makes you think, do you want to wait the extra 48 hours to lock in your picks, or is Drew and Stu going to just lock them in on Thursdays?
I think we'll do it. But you know what we have to do? Because you're really good on Thursdays. We have to have a list of 5 or 6. And then from there we go, we're in on the Thursday and do it that way. It just
sucks if there's injuries or something and a quarterback's like, oh, he's not playing on Saturday. And we're like, oh, shit, we're locked in.
Because those lines are locked.
Yes. So we'll have to make it. Anyways, today's show, we're going to do a fantasy football draft. We're going to do 10 rounds, half-point PPR.
10 rounds?
Yeah, we're going to hear 5. We're going to hear Cam Stewart sleeper picks.
What, my shit picks?
Yeah, it'll be funny. Maybe we'll go only 5. We'll see how long it takes.
Okay.
But I'm in the 5 hole. You're in the 11 hole.
Am I doing it on my phone or the computer?
You can do it on your phone because I'm going to record it on my computer. Cam, right off the bat, are you a guy that goes receiver, running back, or you just mix it up? Or
well, I'm glad we're talking about this, Drew. I did my draft with my stoner buddies from high school, and the best was I hate being number 1, but I got number 1 this year. The best was I actually did a draft. These fucking guys love the 49ers. My boy Visine Vince and his buddy
CMC
Shane.
Going.
No, so last year I traded CMC and he gave me $50 cash. The guy got hurt. So he paid for like I literally made like money for dinner and whatever. And then he got hurt. And the guy's like, I'm not doing it again this year. And then a couple other fast talking Mike is a Packer fan. And I drafted Golden. He's like, want to make a trade for McMillan? I go, you got $50? No, what I heard? Tumbleweed. Oh, that's the end of that. Sorry, Mike. I'll keep my guy. So the way I see it, Drew, though, is 1, I took Chase.
Fair. All right. Well, let's start
It's a half PPR. What's your league?
Yes. Mine's half PPR as well. Okay. I do full PPR. I don't like standard leagues anymore. Where
standard sucks.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think half is the fairest, though.
Yes. I don't like the full point PPR because then you get guys like Hunter Renfrow who had like 7 catches for 30 yards and all of a sudden that's 10 points.
Yeah, no. You need yardage.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's start this off, Cam. Let me get it going.
Who are these people?
This is the CPU. This is the CPU.
Can they slow down the process?
Well, it's fine. Now it's my pick at what is this pick?
Who the hell are these guys? Like they just went bam, 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 bam. It's like a machine gun.
All right.
Do we get time though? Like they're faster than us?
What do you mean?
They just drafted 5 guys before I even hit the trigger.
But that's the fine. You want the CPU to go through. All right. So I'm going to go. I got Saquon Barkley left. I got Justin Jefferson left. Amon-Ra St. Brown. You know what, Cam? I'm going with your boy from San Fran, Christian McCaffrey.
No, and a lot of people are down on him. This could be a bounce back year with healthiness.
If he's healthy, it's 2,000 yards easy, no?
Yeah, big time.
All right, coming off the board after me, Cam, was Justin Jefferson at 6, Saquon Barkley at 7, Malik Neighbors at 8, Derrick Henry at 9, St. Brown at 10, and now you're on the board. The highest ranked player left is Ashton Jeanty. Puka Nacua still there, Nico Collins still there, Devon A-Chain. What are you thinking here?
I know what I'm going to do. Something different.
Ooh, something different.
No, I'm
well, remember, you pick again in 2 picks, so you don't have to go that different.
No, but I'm fading all these turkeys. I want Brian Thomas.
Brian Thomas Jr. Me and Cam both on the Jags
everybody's
bandwagon.
talking about reaching.
Yeah, it wasn't that big a reach. I like him more than Nakua with Stafford's back injuries.
Okay, here's the thing.
Well, you're back on the clock now right after Nakua and Jeanty. So that's why. So now you're thinking maybe I should want Jeanty. Who's your back here? You go receiver.
No,
what are you thinking?
No, I'm actually going to do something crazy again because I'm having fun.
Having fun.
Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers, the number 1 tight end off the board.
Is that a reach again?
It depends because he's never going to make it back to you in the 3rd round. So if you really like him.
You know what, Drew? I used to do these drafts and think about like just take the guy that's listed up. Whatever. Now I'm like, fuck it. I want to do what I want to do.
You know what I think? A lot of people are like, oh, you got to follow the rankings. ADP.
No, you don't.
Who do I want to watch on Sundays, Cam? That's my main thing.
You hit the nail on the head.
You have less than a 10% chance to win in a 12-team league. I never like, oh, but if with my skill I have more than 10%. No. So how would I enjoy who I watch?
Brock Bowers all day.
And he's a beast. All right, after Bowers was A.J. Brown, Nico Collins, Josh Jacobs, Devon A-Chain, and Laz.
This is fun, man.
It is fun, of course. Cam, I just got a steal on the board. Drake London's still there at pick 17.
That's amazing.
I'll take him. So I started with Christian McCaffrey and Drake London. And Josh Allen comes off the board right after me.
Look at these guys. They're moving fast.
Lamar.
Who took Trey McBride, but I already got a tight end.
Yeah, you got a tight end. What are you talking about? You're a tight end guy, eh?
I love him.
Jonathan Taylor after Josh Allen, Kyron Millings, Lamar Jackson, second quarterback off the board. Then our boy Bucky Irving, Trey McBride, Tyreek Hill, and T. Higgins.
Look who's next.
I'm back on the board here. Do I go? I don't go quarterback now because Allen and Lamar are gone.
Look who's next.
Chase Brown, JSN. Do I go JSN as my wide receiver too?
If you want to put a bullet in my neck, you can. But the thing is, what are you going to do?
I'm going Chase Brown, running back, as my RB2. I think he's going to get 1,500 total yards this year. I was thinking maybe James Cook there, but he doesn't catch enough for me. Give me Chase Brown. And Cam's now back on the clock after James Cook went. JSN off the board. Breece Hall, Hampton, and Marvin Harrison. Cam now still needs a running back. Who will be his RB1? He's sorted by running backs right here.
Please tell me.
There you go. Alvin Kamara's on his rank. Your boy Kenneth Walker. Chuba Hubbard.
Know who I want? I am going to take Walker. I'm sorry. I have to.
I thought you might go your boy Travion Henderson.
Let's not reach.
Oh, fair. But and you can probably get him in your next pick anyway.
Will I?
Yeah. So goes Kenneth Walker, Garrett Wilson, Jaden Daniels.
So I'm back.
You're back on the board. Travion's still there. Alvin Kamara still there. Lights, camera, action.
Yeah, that's my buddy. Lights, Kamara, action. I don't want to
go quarterback.
Here's no. Here's what I've learned about quarterbacks. If you're not, I look at it, and me and my buddy talked about it. I was just going to take Burrow in our other draft, and when he did, I'm like, now I could just wait because the difference between him and the other guys. Then I got Prescott. Late.
So if it's 6-point passing TD, I like going quarterback early, just because you get the guys that throw a lot, like Burrow or Prescott or Allen.
Should I take Burrow? He's still there.
It's 4-point passing TD, so I don't think Burrow's a good spot here. I agree.
With you. Wait. I don't want Hurts either. I don't.
Hurts wouldn't be that bad here where you are, but I'd probably go another running back from you or a stack receiver. Go with BTJ and get the wide receiver too.
Okay, let me see. Receiver, McLaurin, Adams, Metcalf. There's a lot of quality out here.
There's not a lot of quality left at running back, though.
Am I on a timer? Oh, yeah, I am. But I like this draft. Not like you guys. You fucking guys at Steve's. 30 seconds. I'm sitting there. I remember once I took a piss and I got like 3 seconds. And I drafted the wrong guy. Anyway.
I'm a fan of quick draft clocks.
You know what? I'm taking Kamara. I don't give a shit. I know he's on a horrible team.
But he's going to get the usage. Because everyone else sucks there. Keandre Miller is not a good backup running back.
Agreed.
All right, I'm back on the clock after Burrow went. Burrow went right after you. You called it.
I know.
Burrow, Kittle, Jalen Hurts.
I'm going to regret
Sutton, Mike Evans. I'm on the clock now. I already have 2 running backs, so I'm going to go receiver here. Cam, Terry McLaurin, I'm going DK Metcalf because I'm a Steelers believer.
You bitch. I wanted him too, even he's an old Seahawk. No, he's going to do well in the Pittsburgh system.
He will. Chuba Hubbard after that, Devontae Adams, Montgomery, DJ Moore, Rashee Rice pretty early. Then Travion Henderson off the board round 5. McLaurin,
Drew,
Connor.
I have a question. Is AI doing this draft?
Yes.
They're doing a very good job.
Yeah, they make it realistic.
I got to be honest, but they're just basically picking
based on ADP and stuff.
They don't move anything. They're computers. Am I up?
It's still me right now, so I'm going to get my 3rd receiver. And I'm going to get our boy McMillan from Carolina as my wide receiver 3. Am I crazy taking the rookie so early?
No.
I think he's huge. He's a big target.
I think it's awesome.
After that, Laporta, RJ Harvey, Zay Flowers, Devonta Smith, and then Javonte Williams right before you. You're now back on the clock. You going second receiver here?
George Pickens.
George Pickens. Why do you like Pickens in Dallas?
Well, that's the whole thing. It's all about CeeDee Lamb. Somebody else has to catch ball. What am I going to do? Schooner? What is there? Schoonermaker? What's his deal?
Shoemaker, yeah. Shoemaker.
Yeah, I thought it was Scooter.
Well, they have Jake Ferguson starting anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You know what I mean? There's 2 turkeys at tight end.
Yep.
So, but here's the thing about Pickens. I know he can be a little bit of a head case, but CeeDee Lamb, like, when Pickens catches balls with his body frame, if he has any type of like,
and he's the best deep receiver in the league, probably and it's contract year, so he's not.
Great call.
He wants to perform, so he gets that big money deal in the offseason.
Contract year, people don't understand. See, this is the thing about computer nerds versus everything else. Contract year is one of the most important things ever. That's when you go up to your wife and she's like, "I'm not satisfied with things the way we need more money."
How about James Cook scoring 16 touchdowns in his contract year, and all of a sudden, now he's one of the highest paid running backs.
You got it.
Right after you, Cam, was Joe Mixon and Travis Hunter, and you're back on the clock. It's a quick turnaround. So you have 2 running backs, 2 receivers, and a tight end. So you can either go quarterback, get your 3rd receiver to fill out your roster.
You know what? I'm so deep in this is the thing about quarterback. Mahomes, Mayfield, whatever. Skip. I'm just going to do something that I want to do.
Yeah, I'd go RB or receiver here too. At this point, the quarterbacks out there: Mahomes, Mayfield, Nix, Murray. I don't think there's big separation here. I do like Nix, but I think he might be there for you next round anyway.
I agree. I can't pick between Pacheco and Jones. I don't know.
I think Pacheco has a bounce back if they use him well.
Okay. I'm going to do it. This one's on you, Drew. I wanted to take Jones, but I'm going to listen to Drew.
You like the guy Pacheco. Pacheco runs angrier than anybody else in the league. Stomp.
When you get a player from Rutgers who grew Piscataway, New Jersey, these guys don't fuck around. Like they're mean guys. Like Pacheco just works hard.
Yep.
He's a hard worker.
All right, I'm back on the clock now after Worthy, Judkins, Hawkinson, Mahomes, and Aaron Jones off the board. Do I go my 3rd running back here? I think so. You know what, Cam? Sneaky. Everyone keeps doubting this guy, but he's got back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons. Tajay Spears is hurt. I'm going Pollard as my 3rd running back.
Pollard. Everyone gives Pollard a bad time. I think he's fine.
All he does is consistency. It's just 70 yards a week. Maybe scores a touchdown.
Who's this asshole? Did AI take Ridley?
Yep.
Fuck you, artificial intelligence. You took my guy.
So when Travis Kelce, Jalen Waddle, Caleb Johnson, DeAndre Swift, Calvin Ridley, Chris Olave, Brian Robinson, he's not going to go there anymore now he's back up in San Fran, but AI still hasn't registered that. Tyrone Tracy, and I'm back on the clock, and I'm going to go the starting running back in Pittsburgh, Cam, Jaylen Warren. People all over Caleb Johnson.
Agreed.
I think Warren's the guy to own.
Warren's awesome, and I think that's such an underrated pick, Drew. You're very good.
You're back on the board after Judy, Andrew, Samuel, Odunze, and Travis Etienne off the board. My boy Etienne starting in Jacksonville.
What do I need?
Maybe.
What do I need, Drew?
You got 3 running backs, a tight end, 2 receivers. You need another receiver.
I agree. So I'm going to go with. I
don't
know if I want that
Jacoby
guy.
Myers, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs.
Do I do it?
Ricky Pearsall in San Fran.
Do I do Diggs?
I don't mind Diggs.
I'm drafting Diggs. I'm crazy.
So when Diggs, Addison, Kupp off the board, and you're back on the clock here.
Oh, perfect.
So you got 3 receivers, 3 running backs. Do you go your quarterback now?
Damn right I do. But you know what? I still could wait. I know.
Care. There's still guys left.
You know what? I don't need that shit. Like, give me. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take another running back. Let's think.
You got Scatabo, of NCAA playoff fame, that crazy game he had where he's getting
awesome.
The ball every single play for Arizona. Javonte Williams in Dallas. Charbonnet, you can get your handcuff for Walker.
I was thinking about that.
Jordan Mason in
Where's
Minnesota.
my rookie?
Who are you looking for?
Patriots.
He's been gone 4 rounds ago. Travion? I said that.
And cut my mic.
He went 5th round, 2nd overall.
What about Williams in Dallas? Who's going to carry the ball?
Javonte's probably the starter, but Miles Sanders is still there. Jadon Blue, the rookie.
What do you think about Scatabo? Is he going to go nuts in the NFL?
I don't believe in Tyrone Tracy, so I think Scatabo is the starter by the end of the year.
What? He's got a lot in him. Like, when I look at guys, who's a better pass catcher, but who's got the same style?
McCaffrey?
Yes,
yeah,
Drew. Yeah. They like when I watch him run, I think of him.
Scatabo's just slower. I'll give him that. Scatabo's
whatever. He's still tough.
Yeah, he is. He reminds me.
He's off the board.
He's like Peyton Hillis-esque kind of.
Peyton Hillis.
He's not as big.
The Browns days?
Yeah, he's not as big.
Hey, everybody, I'm Peyton Hillis. Okay. Oh, my God. Remember that guy? Literally, he had like 3 or 4 weeks. You're like, who the fuck is this guy?
He was on the Madden cover.
I know.
I was like, what? Baker Mayfield after you, Evan Ingram as well, Jacoby Myers, Chris Godwin, and Bo Nix off the board right before me. I was hoping he would follow me here.
Damn it.
I'm thinking I should have went quarterback last round.
How many rounds are we in now?
We're on round 8, so 2 more rounds left for us.
These AI guys are real fast.
Yep. Cam, I'm going Ricky Pearsall here.
I love it.
San Fran.
Bullet in the ass. Bullet in the ass.
And now Brian Robinson on the team too. Both the guys got shot.
You know what? A lot of lead in the ass. No, I'm going to tell you something. Brian Robinson might have a huge year.
Cam, if you draft both those guys, get some funny fantasy names too.
What, slugs?
I don't know.
What do you say?
I don't know. I know.
Yeah,
50 Cent, get rich or die
so
trying.
Brian Robinson and the 49ers?
Yeah.
San Francisco slugs?
Oh, there you go.
But like bullet slugs, not slugs, other slugs. Or hold on, full metal jacket. I'll come up with something. Just let me think.
So when Shakira, Murray, Goff, Njoku, Matthew Golden, Abuka, I was hoping he would fall. Tyler Warren, tight end off the board. Joel Jennings.
Am I up?
No, it's me now. I need a tight end. I'm going your boy, Cam. Tucker Kraft, who you love this year.
I love him.
Over 600 yards and 7 touchdowns last year. I think he gets a boost in that this year. I could see him getting 1,000 yards.
Man,
Am I crazy?
This draft's better than the ones we're going to do with your coworkers.
I know,
Drew.
it's more fun because you get to rate, and you don't have to be still locked in with this team.
Why are we doing it at Sunday in the morning when we're flying
We're doing
back?
a Sunday morning draft at 9 a.m. because there's people in Europe.
Dangle, I love you. I get Tim's in your guys. I like to party too, but 9 o'clock. Who the fuck?
Well, they're in Amsterdam.
I don't give a shit where they are. They could be. They could be in friggin' Fiji. I'm just gonna say, who does a draft at 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday?
Well, we had producer Nick say that he's not. He's like, I'm out of this league.
Oh,
it's at 9 a.m.
Dude, that
he was
guy,
like, make it at 10 at least. I don't want to be waking up at 9 a.m.
I even gave him some I was just busting his balls, but then I'm starting to think maybe Nick's onto something.
Yep. All right. Zach Sharp on the board, Jaden Reed, Jordan Mason, Javonte Williams, J.K. Dobbins. Now Cam's on the board. Does he go quarterback with 2 picks remaining in our draft? We're only going to do 10 rounds here.
I gotta get a sleeper receiver.
You need a receiver and a quarterback. So you're going to go quarterback next round?
I am going to go so sleeping. I'm sleeping harder.
Cam's just scrolling here.
You know what? I almost want to take somebody so dumb.
Who are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
I mean, I got to see
Do
guys.
I need a running back?
You got Scatabo, Pacheco, Kamara, and Walker. Not really. You only have 3 receivers. You need a receiver.
I need a quarterback.
You do need a quarterback.
I don't want. You know what? I want Prescott.
Damn it. Cam took my guy.
I did a good thing.
He got the stack. He got the Prescott and Pickens stack.
Hey, everybody, I don't care about Dak Prescott. He's going to get a lot of.
So Herbert off the board before you. And then.
What's going on here? These people get naked over
then
here?
Najee Harris.
Yeah.
Cam, you're on the board again.
I'm on the board. Sorry, I got distracted.
Cam's distracted.
The photo shoot.
The photo shoot across the hall.
Wide receiver?
You need a receiver. You only got 3.
Oh. Downs. I want to do something
So we got
cool.
Higgins left, Ayuk left,
You know what,
Keon
Drew?
Coleman.
I'm going to do something stupid. Coleman from your Buffalo Bills.
Cam, I don't think it's that stupid. Who's the number 1 receiver there? We don't know.
Coleman.
Probably.
If Coleman can fit, Drew, you saw him in college. When he was at Florida State, he caught everything. Can him and Allen work it? Because Coleman should
remember,
be
he
the
also
best.
missed 7 games with a broken wrist last year.
Damn right.
So if he's fully healthy,
this draft is amazing.
So I only got 1 pick left, and I still need a quarterback, Cam, and I'm going to go, crazy it sounds, Russian quarterback on a team we really like this year to win 10 or 11 games. Who do you think it is?
I know who it is. Steffi Graf.
Drake May.
Or Drake May. He would have been my other guy.
Drake May, Mr. Run Around. I do like Trevor Lawrence this year, but I think
Drake
May
May
runs
can
more.
also get you some points up with his feet.
That's what I'm saying. He runs around a lot. So that does it for our first.
Are we done?
So that's 10 rounds, Cam.
I
There's
really
your team.
enjoyed this.
Look, so you went Brian Thomas, Brock Bowers, Kenneth Walker, Alvin
That's a
Kamara,
good team.
George Pickens, Pacheco, Diggs, Scatabo, Prescott, and Coleman.
Your
I
team's
went
better, though.
McCaffrey, London,
Yeah,
Brown,
you're
Metcalf, McMillan, Pollard, Warren, Pearsall, Kraft, and May. I don't like my quarterback.
I love your Kraft pick.
Well, yeah, it was the best value left.
So strong.
I wanted Tyler Warren. I really like Warren with Daniel
You know
Jones
what the
at
problem
quarterback.
is? No, but here's the thing. I think Tyler Warren, potentially any other team but Indianapolis, we watch college football. Tyler Warren is a special beast. Like people were talking, remember when Pitts came out at school? Tyler Warren does everything. And another thing, but the problem is, can they get him the fucking ball?
Yes, and I think Daniel Jones can. If it was Anthony Richardson, I wouldn't be worried about it.
Okay, what else are we doing?
I'm trying to think of any picks I regret on this board, Cam. Like anything you regret doing.
I reached for.
You probably just shouldn't have taken Bowers though.
I agree, but you know what? I did Bowers in my other draft, so I kind of want to stay consistent.
Right. But if you had, let's say you had Brian Thomas and Josh Jacobs, I think you're happier.
I think I reached on Kenneth Walker a bit.
I don't think so. Who's left? Like Chuba
You're
Hubbard's
right.
the next running back gone.
Did I? No, what? Other than that, I think Scadabo's a steal. I think Dak Prescott down there's a steal. Coleman could be a mate. You know what? I'm happy with my draft.
Yeah, I don't think anything's wrong with that draft, Cam. I think we were competing. You'd love those guys. Brian Thomas Jr. in the first round. Cam's a big Jags guy. I think you would pick Steffi Graf later. He's going to be that sack.
Big time.
Yeah.
And I almost did the old Charbonnet, my good man.
You could see he's still on the board, so you could have went him later.
Can I draft him now, or is it done?
It's done. We're done. We're done. We're now going to move on to season-long props for the season.
Okay.
Because we both love some season-long guys, Cam. We'll start with quarterbacks. The quarterbacks I like this year, tell me if I'm wrong. Joe Burrow over 4,500 passing yards.
Yes.
Cam, he was way over that number last year. Their defense is probably the worst in the NFL. Do you agree?
The Cincinnati Bengals have problems to begin with. This Hendrickson situation, I actually think this deal with Seattle, who knows what's going to happen here. But I'll tell you, even with Hendrickson, they're not that good.
I agree.
I'm going to say Joe Burrow is literally going to be behind. Think about all the Drew, remember those games against the Ravens were like 42-30? Like
they're scoring back and forth.
Yes. So Joe Burrow is going to be airing it out. You got the best receiving core. Chase is the obvious number one pick in every single damn draft. So you know what? Here's the deal. Yes. But I'm going to give you my guy too.
Let's hear it.
I like Dak Prescott because I think of the same thing. And he's not as good as Burrow. But you know what? Dallas is one of those teams. I think they're going to be airing it out. You got Lamb. You got Pickens. They're also going to go to the tight. I think. And
Dak his last two full seasons, he's been almost up for MVP, over 4,500 yards passing. Cam.
So what quarterback? Okay, then I'll ask you this. Out of all the, I know what you're going to say, and I want you. Hey Cam, Sam Darnold sucks. But I'm like, okay, that's fine.
No, if I'd have been under, if you can find
out of a big quarterback, who's going to be the guy to fail out of like the big dogs?
Out of the big dogs, who do I think is going to fail out of the big dogs?
Williams.
Caleb Williams isn't a big dog to me.
Well, he's gonna, but people think he might be.
Yeah, fair. I'm thinking Justin Herbert was going to not do as well as people think.
I love you, Drew, and I'm going to say this.
Everyone's all over the Chargers again.
Hey, Geoff, friend of the program, thanks for emailing me the money that you owed me from the football pool last year. But you know what I'm sick of? And we talk about this on our shows all the time. He gets a free pass. He never comes through in fourth quarters again. I'm so sick. Oh, Justin Herbert, so dead.
He blew a 23-0 lead.
How about you win a game like Mahomes wins a game, like Allen wins a game, like Hurts wins it? Do something.
Well, and he's always ranked below Hurts in the rankings.
No, but I'm like this. Justin, I don't understand. Like, why does Herbert get a free pass? Because he looks like a California surfer.
Because he's got the skill set to do it. It's just he's a 5-tool quarterback. He can run. He can throw. He's a big guy.
He doesn't have an extra gear to get things done.
And he had all the weapons in the world.
Dude, we didn't even draft Lad McConkey.
You know, he went to the CPU. He was in the second round.
The fucking artificial intelligence stole him?
They know.
What a bunch of jackasses. Their drafts are strong.
My next pick, Cam. Trevor Lawrence, over 3,500 passing yards.
Love it.
He's been over 3,600 in his first 3 years. Last year he got hurt. That's why he's below. Liam Cohen now is head coach. He got Baker Mayfield over 4,040 touchdowns. I think Trevor Lawrence goes over this number. If there's alt lines out there, I'd get them. I don't see how.
What do you think about Baker Mayfield? I like him. I know everyone loves this guy.
I like him. I'm worried about the head coach change.
You know what? And I'm worried about one other thing.
The OC change.
You have to remember, when Baker Mayfield was with Stefanski in Cleveland, this is what people aren't talking about. He took a lot of licks. And
hey, speaking of AI, your AI is now telling you what they think of Baker Mayfield somehow.
Why are you listening to me? Leave me alone.
The phone was just like, Baker Mayfield is going to pass.
Hey, artificial intelligence, suck it. I'll deal with you later.
Uh-oh. TMZ AI, Cam told AI to suck it.
Does that mean they're going to put artificial handcuffs on me?
Yeah, I don't know what it means.
AH?
Apparently the slur is clinker for AI.
What's clinker?
That's like the slur for AI, like of robots and stuff. It's like, oh, get this clinker out of here.
Well, can I tell the clinker to F off?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, clinker, blow me. But I'm going to say this. But I got to give AI credit. They had very strong drafts. Think about Mayfield. You got Bucky Irving. I just don't. And remember one thing, Drew. I know he slings it all over the lot. He's good for great plays and turnovers. I just think Baker Mayfield, he's ascending. I don't think there's how much better can he get? That's what
he's going to step back. He's going to take a step back.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I know everyone's wants to get in on him, but you have to understand you're dealing with an aging team. You're dealing with guys I think for Tampa Bay, they have to establish more of a run game. Cleveland got that guy killed. Right? And I know he had a resurgence. And let's remember one thing about Baker Mayfield.
He was almost out of the league.
He was one game away from being out of and he literally...
That Rams drive saved his career.
Know what? And I got to give McVay and those guys credit. Know what they did?
On 2 days' notice, he went and won the game.
That's why I love Baker Mayfield.
He didn't complain. He just went, I'm going to show up and start throwing bombs.
Do you understand how cool that is?
It's amazing.
And now look what he's done. But I'm just saying, that was cool. But I'm looking at things from a today perspective. I don't think it can get any better.
And Chris Godwin's not hurt until probably week 7, week 8. So now Buka's going to take the step into the wide receiver 2 role there.
Yeah. That's just me.
Yeah. Anyways, Cam.
How do you think McMillan's going to do on Carolina?
I think he's doing really good. Cam, anytime you get a 6'5" big body receiver like that to join your team, as are all the little guys there.
They really did him a disservice in the draft, calling him a malcontent shit. I watched Arizona games. The kid had no problems.
Yeah. Well, people just like to hate.
People make stories up.
Travis Hunter was the flashy guy. That's when they wanted to make sure McMillan got.
So I got a question. Rookie running backs? Are we with our boy from New England all day and all night?
Henderson, yeah, probably. I'm trying to think who else.
Okay, so what?
I do love Harvey.
What are we going to do? So receivers?
Receivers. I love Amon-Ra over 1,075 yards.
I love that play.
He's been over 1,250 the last 3 years, Cam. People all about Detroit taking a step back this season. I'm not on that train. Are you?
That division is a murderer's row.
I don't care. People are like, Ben Johnson's gone. The offense can take a step back. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck about Ben Johnson. All I know is he lost his gold medal with steroids, and that was pure horseshit. Sorry, Carl Lewis. Anyway, that's our Ben Johnson. Yeah. I cheat all the time.
Yes.
It's a great energy drink.
Cam, you really like Calvin Ridley this year. You like Calvin Ridley over 925? Explain
Here's
why.
The deal. Any guy that gambles, friend of mine. Calvin Ridley, Cam Ward. Know what Cam Ward said about Calvin Ridley? He goes, he's running perfect routes. He looks absolutely fantastic. Mm-hmm. He's showing up to camp early. And I'll tell you something. Calvin Ridley is one of those guys, I think he has so much to prove with a monkey on his back. When Tennessee's one of those teams, he's going to have to make plays. He's going to have to move sticks.
And he went over 1,000 with Calvin Mr.
Ridley.
Mayonnaise at quarterback last year.
Yeah, fucking Hellmans. Yeah. I'm so done with Will Levis. That guy cost us so much money. I'd literally, if I was a worse person, I'd find him and slit his tires. Yeah. Sorry, no, shit, this guy's recording us. Spaghetti-o. I'm just joking. Will Levis is a great human being. Horrible quarterback.
My next guy, Cam. DK Metcalf over 925. Over the summer, 5 straight years.
What is his number?
925.
You're telling me in that sketch, 920. True. He could have a game like 4 catches, 146. Like he used to do that with Seattle, for God's sakes.
And he's got Aaron Rodgers quarterback now. I know if if Aaron Rodgers stays healthy, he's well over this number. Even with Mason Rudolph, I think Metcalf gets over this number.
I kind of agree with you.
I don't see how he doesn't get over 925.
Okay, Drew. Biggest bust.
Biggest bust out of the big guys?
Well, I know you're down on J.J. McCarthy like everybody in this damn room.
Yeah,
here.
I'm not a big...
since we've walked in this room, I've not heard words like, everybody, I think J.J. McCarthy's great. You know what? I know one thing. He played hockey. He's tough, but whatever. A lot of people are talking, I think he's going to be a bust.
The Vikings hate is very popular. That's
it's a popular trend.
I don't know. I think JJ takes a step back, but I think the guy I'm avoiding most.
He hasn't even played yet.
No, I'm talking Justin Jefferson.
Oh, Justin Jefferson. Yes. Sorry, I thought you were talking JJ McCarthy.
I will say I'm avoiding Puka Nacua if I'm going for receivers. I don't trust Stafford to play healthy.
He gets so many balls.
But Stafford staying healthy is the issue.
You're right. But Matt Stafford has played with every injury in the book. All they got to do is walk in the room and go, "Hey, Matt, what do you need? You got drugs?" Put it in his back. And no, honestly, he's an animal.
No, but that might be a thing. You take him out for 5 games during the season to keep him healthy if you're not.
No, I'm starting to think everybody has Arizona. They want to suck Arizona's nuts as this like hot team, and I'm starting to think like you still got Kyler Murray. You know, I've had enough. Like they were like the sneaky team to win the division. I'm not buying it anymore. I thought I was almost there, and I'm like, no, I can't do it.
No, I'm on Arizona. Well, I'm over Seattle though. I know you're not, but I am.
Stop. You know what, Drew? I'm like
the only Seattle hater here. Apparently.
I'm a fair Seattle fan. But I'm going to tell you one thing and we'll shut up about this topic. The Seahawks, McDonald, those were none of his guys, okay?
Okay.
Have they not drafted well? Yes.
Yes.
I get Gray Zabel went to a small school, North Dakota State, but the thing is, their offensive line is getting better. Is Sam Darnold a statue? Fuck yeah. But you know what? If you give him any time, and know what? I like what Buddy said. He had the nice thing. What about the 15 games before the other 2 games or whatever the hell it was? He was
But
fine.
He had a way better O-line in Minnesota.
I get it. But I'm saying, don't worry. We'll see packages with Jalen Milroe too. And I'll tell you, they're going to be real sweet.
All right, Cam, moving on to running backs here. The 3 guys I like for this season. Buck Irving, number 1, over 1,000 yards. Hit 1,100 as a rookie, and he only had 207 carries. He's going to get more this year. I think their offense is going to be just as explosive. Not as
Great
explosive,
call, Drew.
but I think
and James Cook, your boy in Buffalo, he's going to absolutely.
His prop's only 950. He's been over that 2 straight years.
Yes. What do you think about Jonathan Taylor? I don't think he's going to get there.
I think he will get. I think Daniel Jones and the Colts are going to be sneaky good. I know you don't like them.
The Colts suck.
Cam.
What was our bet? What was our bet?
I wrote it down somewhere.
Please start writing them down more
I did. Our bet was Giants against Vikings and Colts against Seahawks, I think.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
And we have another Colts versus somebody. So how many wins do you think the Colts are going to get?
6.
You said 7 or 8 before.
Okay, well, I'm still thinking that's over whatever team you picked. I don't remember.
Under.
Maybe.
We have Jacksonville winning the division.
Yeah. And I think Titans are going to be last place.
Are the Bears going to be last in the North? Or
no,
the
Minnesota.
Vikings?
Minnesota will be.
Okay. Fair.
I don't know, Cam. When my next guy season long, Saquon Barkley over 1,350. Everyone's like 1,350. That's so many yards. He got over 2,000 last year, Cam. That means he can take a 600-yard step back and still go over his number.
I don't like that one.
Why not?
I just don't.
Why?
Because
1,350 is a big number. That's why.
Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
It's called leaving the Giants, telling everyone I want to suck it. Like, I'm going to, you know what? And I'm going to tell you something
but it's
about
600 yards
just
less than what he
to me.
finished. Right.
And I'm not Notre Dameist or whatever.
And he didn't play week 18.
Injuries. He did all that stuff and stayed healthy. After the Super Bowl, I see letdown.
And Madden cover. People say that is Madden curse.
Yes. I'll agree with both of those statements.
I don't know. All right. Well, besides James Cook, any other guys you like this year, Cam?
Touchdown props. Like who? Okay. Who's
okay? Jalen Hurts 10.5 touchdown is the prop. You like it over?
Yes, with the tush push. Yeah.
Yeah, because you'll get like 15 probably with the 1 yard.
But who's going to have the most touchdowns? You think that at a value play?
Value play for touchdowns.
Who gets a lot?
Honestly, Tony Pollard's the best value for touchdowns, I think.
That's crazy talk, but I love it. What about Thomas on Jacksonville?
Oh, you mean like most receiving touchdowns?
Yes.
Brian Thomas is up there. Drake London, I like with Penix. I think London could be the guy.
I'm telling you, out of all of our props, Drew, and I usually just bet games because I have a gambling problem. I'm betting golf.
And
I'm betting
Kraft over 10.
I am going to smash Calvin Ridley's numbers till the cows come home.
Oh man, Cam, that 925 looks so juicy.
I thought it was even going to be lower than that.
950.
The books aren't because Calvin Ridley, they're posting a 925 going. I think they're thinking this guy's going to be under, but he's going to be way over.
Going to be like rusty.
Yeah, but he's not.
He's not. I think he's clearly the best quarterback in the draft. Can we agree on that?
You mean receiver?
No, Cam Ward was the best quarterback in the draft.
Yes,
I agree with that.
How come I have no Wi-Fi now, but we're still working?
I don't know, Cam.
How come you're
going to make the mock draft work on your computer? We don't know. It's Cam's questions.
Are we going to go for some drinks?
Yeah, probably.
Sounds great.
And everyone, if I want to see what Cam's laptop looks like, head on to my Twitter, and it's pretty funny.
Actually, do it. You're right. This laptop looks like it's had many substances.
You need to turn it off and like throw it in a peroxide bath.
You're right. It's actually disgusting. I'm looking at it going.
Look at my keyboard compared to yours.
What's that company where they hire the cleaning lady to come to your house and you fire the other cleaning lady? Anyway, I need them because my computer sucks.
Yeah, it does. All right. Well, that does it for day 2 in Vegas, Cam, the Drew and Stu podcast.
We had a great time. We met guys, and here's the thing about these contests: great times, great people. Let me tell you, Andy Isco, our new proxy, he met us there. Drew met him. We had some laughs, whatever. Know what it is, Drew, too? And guys, let me tell you from a guy that's done this a lot, these guys don't screw up.
Nope.
Like their job, you pay them the money, they show up it doesn't matter what their life situation is, they get in the bets. But Drew, the one strategy that we have is Andy brought up a great point, and I think we have to reiterate this again. How do you handle the Monday and Thursday games is going to be a big part of success or failure.
Yes, because if you pick a Thursday game, it means you need to lock in all 5 of your picks for the weekend. Don't know if we can do it. We'll figure it out this year.
And by the way, we'll make more bets, but next time we'll write them all down in the book because we have a hell of a lot of them.
I got it here. It was Denver. You had Seahawks under, and I had Seahawks. I had Seahawks under 5.5. You had Seahawks over 5.5. That was the bet.
I love this guy. Doesn't think the Seahawks are going to win 6 games. I love you, Drew. God, I love you. All right. We will see you next week for the NFC South preview. Oh, no. I'll see you on Sunday morning at 7 o'clock for a fantasy draft with a bunch of losers. Hey, everybody, I'm in Taiwan. What are you doing here? Who has a fantasy draft at 8 o'clock in the damn morning? Psychos. I'll end it that way.